Hello everyone, in today's video I will show you the fastest way to get the spray and pray gun and the most powerful armor. I will skip a lot of the travel and beginning scenes. So in this video I'm just going to show you the fastest way to earn caps. In this video I will show you also a duplication glitch. It doesn't matter which combination of skills you choose, but I would suggest choosing max intelligence
okay.
because you earn
I love you.
a lot faster.
Both of you.
We love you too. Oh my god!
As I said, I'm just going to skip a lot of the introduction stuff here to get straight to the point. So, right out of the vault, you're going to want to grab yourself some materials and just work on that. You talk to Cosworth, complete what he says, and then you just want to scrap everything. Scrap everything you see. The key to this is to grabbing a lot of wood. You need a lot of wood. But scrap everything you see in all the houses. Make sure you get a ton of wood. The next thing you're going to want to do is you're going to do a duplication glitch. So this entails holding the scrap button and then releasing that and holding down the store button at the same time. And if you do it right, you should get both of the things pop up. I'll have an example show up in a minute here. But if you do it right, you should be able to scrap and store at the same time, and it'll both go to your workshop, just be stored. So here I am, and you just drop the wood from your inventory, go into workshop mode, and then just hold the, scrap, and then press the store button, and then you just press yes on both of them. Hold the scrap button, take your finger off of it, and quickly press the store button and hold it, and then press yes for all the things. And now, once you got this mastered, you just want to repeat this a bunch of times like I have here, and you just want a bunch of wood. At first you don't need too much wood, but this wood is going to be very important. So you just want to get as much wood as you can, but right now you'll see the next thing you want to do is get a ton of XP, because for the power armor, for the max XO1 power armor, you need to be level 28. So, and the shells are the best thing for XP because they're really cheap, and especially with the duplication glitch, you can just spam them. And another good thing about the shelves is they just stack on top of each other. You can use wood or metal. I just prefer wood since it's a bit easier to get. And so this is going to be a lot of your time just spamming the shelves. I have to say this is probably half the time. In this video, I'm not going to show all of it, just because it was such a great amount of time. Everything here is sped up. It's just you spamming shelves. And for this, you really don't need to complete the main storyline at first. You can do it if you want to, but as you can see here, we're earning levels like crazy. And just from this, you can level up all of your perks. You can level up, I suggest, intelligence, charisma. All the other things are good too. I guess it doesn't really matter when you get the max power armor. So yeah, continue to just grind out the shelves. You don't have to do too much, but just do a good amount. And always make sure to quick save. And so right now I'm just gonna head on over to Diamond City. I did not mark it on my map. You can just search up a picture on Google. It's quite far down, and search up on a map from Google. But along the way, you're probably going to encounter some raiders or scavengers, and you can probably just kill them because they usually have some good early game armor and loot that you can have. that'll be necessary. Yeah, you just want to loot their bodies, take their caps and ammo. But as you'll see in a bit, caps won't be a problem, because I will also show you
Get your guns here. Small booms,
caps,
big
a way to
booms.
get infinite
I got
caps
'em all.
very much, using the duplication glitch.
Let's see what
So
you
this
have.
here
And
is
there
the
they
person
are.
who will sell us the spray and pray. At first you see I have low charisma build right now and none other things, and it's gonna cost you about 3,500, which you will get down a lot
What do you
by the
mean
end.
you can't open the
Next,
gate?
just head into Diamond City. And the most important thing about Diamond City here is the vendors. First, you just wanted to unlock
Watching you.
Diamond
All
City
right.
as a fast travel, and just
I'll
like
take
look
a
what the
look,
vendors
sure.
have to
A bit of
offer.
everything.
They have a ton of ammo and everything you need. But this isn't the important. You want to notice their caps, since this is what we'll be selling.
New guy, am I right?
So the plan is to sell the wood, sell all of the wood for caps, since one wood goes for one cap, and since you can duplicate the wood, it just works like that.
So
So
thirsty.
you want to get
Doctor
this
says
guy
I can't
here, you
drink
just give him a
liquor no more.
Nuka-Cola, and you will go back to your
Need a
settlement.
Nuka-Cola.
And you kind of just want, if you're
Hey,
planning on
Sheffield.
like staying with
Nuka-Cola.
Fallout 4 for like a late game, then he's good to have.
Here you go.
Ah, thank you. Thank you.
In total here, there are 7
right.
vendors. I will not show all of them here, but if you just look around, there's the meat vendor, the doctor,
Okay,
the
I'll-
drugs vendor,
I'll do
that
it.
fat guy there, the
need a
armory, and
genuine
then that girl over there,
authentic-
and then there's also a water purification guy at the very end. So now, I would like you to head back over to Sanctuary for the next step. So I suggest, like, so here I'm grabbing all the wood because I'm just gonna like duplicate it or do the XP. And I suggest whenever it's dark out to sleep, just because it helps the day pass. And if you spend caps, or if you like, yeah, the vendors reset also every day. So in the end, we want to end up with the spray and pray and the XO1 power armor. So we need to be level 28. That's the goal. So for now, I'm going to go back to building more shelves. And this is the most time-consuming activity, just because there is a limit to the shelves. So you'll have to delete some, or is it? Scrap some shelves before placing more. And I just usually fast forward through these things for you, so that you don't have to watch a whole hour of me just placing shelves. And there are some faster ways to earn XP, but as this is the fastest way as like a beginner. So you just want to be placing and scrapping the shelves, and then just leveling up your perk chart. And also, when you're gonna go sell the wood, and wood weighs a lot, so make sure to give your dog some of the wood. He can only carry 750, but you'll see why that's important in a minute. So here you can't fast travel when you're overweight, so just put most of the wood back in your workshop, so that you'll be able to fast travel there. Okay, now fast travel to the Diamond City Merchants, Diamond City Market. In the market, you make them there when it's night. When it's nighttime, you want to, go and wait for them. Just sit down on a bench and wait. Wait a couple hours till it's daytime. So after it's daytime, you can go and check out all the different merchants.
Hello.
And you'll just repeat
You know,
this a
a
ton of
shotgun's
times.
great insurance against raiders.
Sing it, brother. I'll take a look, sure.
Something for everyone.
So what you want to do here is trade your wood for his 350 caps, and then you earn that 350 caps. And since you can just duplicate your wood, it's pretty much infinite caps. You just need the vendors to reset. So just get to the amount. And as you see here, I just got the caps, and now do that for every vendor here, or until you run out of wood, which you shouldn't run out of wood, at least not for the beginning. Trade with the doctor, the chem guy. You can trade with everybody. I'm not going to show everything here just to make sure this video goes smoothly. Sit down and let time pass so the vendors can restock. And selling this is really good, but you have to make several trips. And so now what I want you to do is I want you to start duplicating your wood. You're doing the duplication glitch again. So you just drop it, drop the wood, and then hold the scrap while in the workshop mode. Hold the scrap button on it, and then quickly release it and hold the store button. Hold it down, and then press, if you do it right, both of the scrap and store buttons should show up, and press yes to scrap and yes to store. And here I just fast forwarded through the sleeping. And you want to just get a ton of wood to the point where you have like around 100,000 wood. It's easy to get. And now with that wood, just go back to the markets.
Need a swatter?
And
a little more
repeat this.
stopping power?
Repeat the same process. Go through each vendor.
Let's see what you got.
A swatter never runs out of bullets.
Go through each vendor and just get the caps that you need.
Choice chops.
And it'll add up.
We have meat. Just meat. Stop asking if we have.
And as you can see here, 2,500 caps. You can get even
I'm
more.
telling you, it ain't just a story. University Point, that settlement.
To spy on your home? Read the public. Find out.
Now what I want you to do is go to Vault 81. You have to search it up on a map since I forgot to do that. And you just wait at Vault 81, and the person will be there. Just wait around at Vault 81, and the person who sells it will be there. And then after that, go back to Sanctuary and just repeat the process again. Get more wood, duplicate the wood, and sell to the vendors. And after you got the spray and pray gun, all you need is just the ammo and stem packs. That's all you need. So once you get wood, sell it, and ammo and stem packs. That's all you need. Since the spray and pray is the best gun. It is one of the best early game guns in the game, and it will take you through like almost every situation you can be in. It's overpowered. And you need a ton of ammo for it, and make sure you get stem packs because later on you'll need them. Now I want you to go back to Shank's Sanctuary.
Some days are harder than others.
And we will begin
But even the hard days are easier.
one of the most boring parts. So you're gonna want to duplicate even more, since just because more wood, more money, and duplicate even more. I think here I got around to like maybe like 37,000, and you just want to keep duplicating that. Go to the Diamond City markets and sell again.
Need a swatter?
You could
a
do
little
this
more
how many of a time
Mm-hmm.
you want, but it's really
Let's see what you
unnecessary
have.
after you have enough ammo and stem packs. Armor, you don't really need too much armor since what we're doing, the spray and pray gun with the explosive damage should carry you the way through.
You willing to do some work?
And now the worst part is to come. Well, first here I duplicate a little bit more, but then you're gonna have to spam the shells and then spam scrapping them until you get to level 28. This is probably the longest part of the strategy. I think I spent like 50% of the time doing this, and you need to get level 28 because that's the minimum level it takes to have the XO1 power armor spawn. Otherwise you'll get a worse power armor, which is not that good. And then after you get to level 21, you need to go to this location called Court 35, and I marked it there on the map. You can pause the video and check it. And now what I want you to go is teleport to Diamond City or wherever is closest for you. And you need to watch out. There's a lot of raiders and super mutants. That's why I told you to buy the ammo and stim packs. And then I'm just fast forwarding me going to Court 35. And if you missed it earlier, there'll be another screen of me showing you where it is. So just fight your way through. There's a lot of super mutants and raiders here. They're not too difficult. Congratulations, you made it to Court 35. There's 2 robots, an Assaultron and a Sentry bot. Once you get here, just make sure to quick save and go in. I'll show you on the map one more time here. So that's exactly where it is on the map, across from the Good Neighbor. It's pretty easy to get. It's a bit far from the Diamond City Market, but it's not too far. I made it so you can make it. Yeah, again, make sure you're level 28 or this will not work. So once you get to Court 35, there will be this protection spot that you just take down. And this is honestly pretty easy considering you get an XO1 power armor. I hacked the thing in there on my run, but you don't have to. Make sure to grab the Nuka Quantum and then head upstairs. For some reason this elevator ride was super long. I had to speed it up. I don't know if you can tell, but I had to speed the elevator ride up just because it was so long. Now that you've made it up here, make sure to quick save, and you can go in there to Novice Unlock, but there's nothing really good in there. There's 2 robots, an Assaultron, and a Sentry bot. Make sure you have a good amount of ammo. I'm not using this spray and pray right here because I used up all the ammo getting here, which I thought would be enough. I had around maybe 300, 200, 300, so I suggest having around 600. But he's pretty easy to take down with other weapons. And through that middle door there is the power armor. And then 2 doors on the side, those are each one of the robots. So once you approach one of the doors, the sirens will sound, and the robots will appear. Now you have to fight them. Try to handle this better, but they're down alright. Spray and pray would have knocked all of these guys out pretty quickly, but of course mine was low on ammo. Here I had a flamer left over, so I just used that. You don't have to take what I did, but it's pretty easy to take down this, considering that you get an XO1. Probably the hardest part about this method is just sitting there and getting to level 28, which if you start completing the quests in the storyline, it shouldn't be too hard, but if you just want it within a couple hours, playing, you want the best gun and the best armor in a couple hours of playing, this is probably what you want to do, and it's still pretty fun except for facing the shells, sniping the shells. And after defeating these bots, you can also get some loot from the robot, which is pretty good. Some fusion cores. 2 fusion cores, which is some good materials to build with. And then to unlock the the XO1 power armor, you need to hit a button on each side of where the robots came out of. So this is the first button, and the second button's over there. After you click this button here, you've made it to your power armor. So now you have the best armor and the best gun in the game. Make sure to like and subscribe and for more videos like this. Thank you.